Hey guys, welcome back, and I decided to do another review for you guys tonight, and this time it's going to be on a very funny movie and a classic movie, in my opinion, and has been a favorite of mine for years, and it's definitely one of the movies I'll always remember from my childhood, and that is Groundhog Day, starring Bill Murray and Andy McDowell. I think that's how you say her name, McDowell. Yeah, um, and yeah, and also with Chris Elliott, and directed by the beloved Harold Ramis. Rest in peace, of course. God bless his soul. He was a great guy. Um, and basically, what this movie's about is basically about weather guy named Phil Connors, who's basically sent to Puxatawney, Pennsylvania, for the event of Groundhog Day, and then basically after Groundhog Day ends, he ends up living the same day, Groundhog Day, over and over and over again, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, this is a classic movie. And this particular release is the 15th anniversary edition. This DVD release is from 2008 because it says 2008 in the bottom, so I think this particular release is 2008. There's an earlier one that's a special edition that is with Annie McDowell on the cover, and then Bill Murray with his face and hands up against the clock, looking like he's trying to get out. Like that's what that cover is. If you guys have that, then you know what I mean. And here's the side of it. In the back, put out by Columbia and Sony. They did a great job. Those are the special features, so you can pause and read that if you want, and you can read what it says about the film if you like. And yeah, this came out in 1993, and it still holds up in my opinion. It's a great family movie. Probably not for like a little kids because they won't understand it, but it's good to watch with kids and family and stuff like that. It's one of those movies that you'll always remember uh, from your childhood or early adult years or whatever. And here's the disc. And Harold Ramis also has a cameo in this movie as a doctor checking out Phil Connors. Bill Murray's character is actually pretty funny. Um, but yeah, yeah, it has good special features, deleted scenes, and audio commentary with the director Harold Ramis, and a different day interview with Harold Ramis, and the Weight of Time documentary. The study of groundhogs, a real life look at marmots. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, it's just all in all great movie. I remember renting the VHS years ago, back when I was a kid. I borrowed it from my local library. They don't sell, well, they don't rent VHSs anymore, but all they do is sell, all they do is just allow you to rent DVDs and Blu-rays and all that good stuff. But I remember borrowing it on VHS because I remember seeing the trailer for it and really excited about it. Because back in the day, like before I saw this movie and a lot of his other earlier works, I was really a big fan of Ghostbusters. So that's why, I ended up becoming a big fan of Bill Murray, and then I ended up seeing his later stuff like this, Stripes, Scrooged, What About Bob, Meatballs, the list goes on and on, Lost in Translation even. Other great films that I like, Osmosis Jones, another classic. But yeah, Bill Murray is hilarious. He's always been one of my favorite actors, and Annie McDowell is a good actress, and Chris Elliott is hilarious. Harold Ramis, great director. It's a shame that he's no longer with us. And I like the music, and just like the whole story is very interesting. Excuse me, sorry. And the story's by Danny Rubin. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And yeah, it's a great written story. Um, yeah, Ramis was also part of the screenplay, and he also produced the movie with Trevor Albert. And yeah, so that's good. And um, this movie I've seen countless times. Like I can't even tell you how many times I've seen it because it's that good. I've seen it plenty of times. Like this, Stripes, Ghostbusters, Scrooge, What About Bob? I've seen those countless of times too. So, you know, growing up, I was a big Bill Murray fan. So, you know, it's a it's a classic to watch. You know, every year, and um, if you haven't seen it, definitely pick it up or check it out if you haven't seen it in like 20, 30 something years. You know, you definitely want to check it out. Um, and if your kids haven't seen it and they're like around 10 years old or something, show this to them. And I think they'll like it because it's a good, um, heartwarming movie. It's also like a love story in a way, also, which is nice. You know, and there's also like some like dark, like twisted stuff into it too, which is also pretty surprising that you probably wouldn't really, um, you know, see in a Bill Murray film. And yeah, this movie's just all in all, like it's just a classic. You know, you really can't go wrong with it. Almost everybody's seen it. If you haven't, you know, you're missing a masterpiece here. You know, so definitely on my top 10 favorite Bill Murray movies and my top 10 favorite Harold Ramis movies, for sure. If you guys seen it, let me know what you thought of it. Do you have it? You know, do you like it? Do you not like it? You know, whatever it is, let me know. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my review of Groundhog Day. I'll see you guys in the next review.